Today we are doing the final product review for the Be Forever Furless brush by Lilly brush. We have previously reviewed the original Lilly brush, which is, as you can see, quite a bit smaller than the Forever Furless, but the same nylon bristles. So the original Lilly brush was designed to help remove pills from sweaters, and they also discovered in the process that it removes pet hair well as fuzz well. So one of the first things that I wanted to try it on was the Lollycadoodle cat caves, because ours had a lot of cat hair on it. I've already done a lot of cleaning on it to see if it would work, but I'm going to try my best to show you how it goes. So these brushes are great. This one comes with a different kind of handle, so it's more ergonomic than the original one. Trig's in the cat cave. But to show you how it goes real fast. So you just brush it, and then you can see the remnants come off, and then this is kind of the only downside, is that you have to pull it off a little bit, and also some of the readers suggested spraying the brush, and Lilly brush also recommends that if you want, spray it with some water. Some people spray it with Febreze to help pick up the hair a little more quickly and also leave a fresh scent as you do so. I'm going to pull out the original Lilly brush so you can get an idea. Okay, so here is the Be Forever Furless compared to the original Lilly brush. So you can tell it's quite a bit smaller. And so what this ends up being really is, if you like this one and it works well on your clothing, then you can certainly buy the original Lilly brush to store in your car, your purse, whatever. It's kind of compact enough, depending on the size of your purse, but definitely would fit in your glove compartment, so that you can have something on the go. I know that when I'm on my way to a dinner date or something like that, I always want to use something at the last minute because I have cat hair on me or whatever. So I'm going to show you a couple more fabrics on how this works, and then to give you a better idea of how it goes. As far as cleaning the brush, they say to use soap and water, and I haven't tested it in the dishwasher, but my guess is it's not necessarily dishwasher safe if they have not claimed it on their packaging, but I can also check with Lilly brush and make sure. So that's what they say is going to happen, and that is what does happen. I'm a big fan of this. There are a couple of ways that I clean fur off of my upholstery, and one is the vacuum cleaner, and the other way is with a Pledge fabric sweeper, but the Pledge fabric sweeper doesn't get into the nooks and crannies, but this sucker does. So this is a great tool, and I will go show you what I have. Okay, so on all of their advertising, they talk about it being good for clothing, upholstery, bedding, auto, etc. So this is a Sleepy Pod Crater Dot. It's a cat bed that's no longer made, but it has quite a bit of cat hair on it, which has been hard for me to keep it like this, but I wanted to show how well it removes. And yeah, this is a little more muscle power than you're gonna use normally. But well, normally if you don't clean it, but if you clean it, you always have to use muscle power. And hey, it's a good arm workout, so it's not that big of a deal. So you can tell in a matter of a few like 30 seconds, I didn't time it, but you'll be able to tell on YouTube, I pulled off that much cat hair off of this bed. And this bed, I don't know what kind of fabric it is, but this is a different fabric down here. So, and this is one, like, I have a stand-up vacuum that's an Auric, and I usually can just use it for this center part, and it cleans up that hair really quickly. But these little nooks and crannies, I really have a difficult time with. So, I bet if I got this wet, then it would pick it up even more. So, I got all of that pretty quickly as well. And now I'm going to move to this cardboard bed. Again, lots more cat hair than I like to have on their beds. I try to keep their cat beds relatively hair-free just because I don't want, I do not want this hair flying free around my house. So it worked really well on the cardboard as well. I still have some cleaning up spots to do, but when I'm doing this one-handed, it's a little more difficult. Can't do it as rough and as fast as I'd like for it to go. Okay, now this chair has been driving me crazy, but I wanted to make it as hairy as possible. Man, that sounds gross. For this video. So this is a chair that was at my parents' house, and my parents recently moved, so they moved to a smaller home. They downsized, so they couldn't fit all their furniture in the new place, so I got a bed and a chair. See, now where the general cushion area is where I would use a Pledge fabric sweeper, and then I would go in with this Lilly brush afterwards. But as you can see, the Lilly brush did a really nice job, so there's no necessarily reason that you would need both tools. I just am trained. I've trained myself to grab that fabric sweeper first. And again, if I could hold this taut while brushing, it would come off a lot more quickly than doing it with one hand. This is also, I mean, these Lilly brushes are great if you have house guests and they're not used to having cat hair on their stuff. You can always leave one of them, you know, in the dresser of the room where they're staying, or, you know, lay it on the bed or put it on the nightstand as a, hey, I'm sorry that you have to live with my cats too, type of thing. Or, hey, I'm sorry you have to live with my cat hair. I wouldn't say my cats, because I don't think that is something to apologize for. That's usually a special treat. So, I think that is it. So, we're doing a full review on the Be Forever Furless, which is the BFF Lilly brush, on floppycats.com. A link to our final review will be in the About section of this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to leave a comment or reach out to me via the website. I'd be happy to reach out to Lilly Brush on your behalf and ask any questions that you have. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. There'll be a link to where you can buy this in the About section if I didn't already say that. Woo! Going a million miles an hour right now, so I probably already did. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.